Live right away. Oh, we are live. Nice. Let's hang out with Miss Scammer herself. Let's hang out with Miss Scammer herself. Hey, Scammer. Hell, son, are you sure? Yeah, you say this. Death. We love... I mean, what? Do a verification test. You fucking scamming bitch. There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. Sigh. What am I going to do? Yeah, Sigh? Huh? What? Where's Sigh? I thought I'm talking to Chi. I thought I'm talking to Scammer bitch. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I'd be trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminar so I can expose them. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What did you expect? What have you found? What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit at all from sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of the revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. Poggers! I love mind-altering drugs. After which, they're encouraged to donate their life's savings to the benefit of the ADP. Sounds like People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Hillson? Maybe you need some heat. X-Poom can hook you up. These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. Oh. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai? I don't know. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. Oh. How strange. Seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. Woohoo! I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Okay, cool. Mementos it is.
Come on, let's go. Sin.
Okay, let's go kill this shadow. Or... So that shadow is, Fukurai, the chairman? Fukurai? He looks super shady. Well, he's selling, useless rocks and those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? If we let him go on it, like this, so many more people will end up unhappy.
All right.
Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. Hey, dude. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Stop scamming people.
Yeah.
Oh, are you that maiden's apprentice? You're so very naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them. If the maiden predicts bad fortune, even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived. Don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. That's a lie. This loser. Shut up, shut up! Don't get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses. I wonder if I can confuse this guy.
Payback time,
You sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you.
Let's
Nice.
go.
All out attack!
22,000 monies. Damn it, I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser. Just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I came to Tokyo. I came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. Oh, so you got scammed first. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them. That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. Does that make you happy? I never really thought about it much. Because when it comes right down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. Ha 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 ha. The maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one of guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. Chi-chan. Prophet's hand.
Yo!
Oh yeah, I dug up all sorts of dirt about Kana-chan. That is, are you free? I want to talk to you about it. Sure.
Thanks.
Thanks. Come on over to my room, then. I'll tell you there. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town, in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Oh. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Yikes. Let's say this and see what she... Yeah, we got two. That's right. They can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Those people. Got a hit for them from the Metanav too. We can fix them. Decided, Hank. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please help me save her. Sure, I'll do it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh?
All right.
Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today.
Bye now.
Good night. Okay, let's go talk to Chihaya.
Oh,
Oh, Hail-san. I've been waiting for you. Can we talk? Of course. Oh, sit down, sit down. I have so much to tell you.
yes.
Yes, please sit down. Hail-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. So I had no idea. It's incredible, isn't it? It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. Police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat with, Hail-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this cure that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. Sorry, cure. This curse. Cure. Yikes. Has passed. I'd say it's because you're strong.
What?
Yeah, give the 3 notes. Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wondering I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I knew how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. Yeah, kinda yikes. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. You one of those men, Hail-san? Here we go. She thinks I'm part of the Phantom Thieves, right? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. ... Hail-san, are you interested in older women? Whoa, this would be a perfect chance to start cheating on Makoto. But, nah, we don't want to cheat on Makoto.
No.
Oh, it's nothing. That question was a little sudden, huh? Oh, sorry. Lol. Get shut down. If you have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? Sense a strong resolve from Chihaya.
All right.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on, so I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. Right, the battle starts now, or the real battle starts now. It's getting late, I should close up for today.
goodbye.
A difficulty, hey? A little monk ass.
Now, let us depart.
Then
this is gonna be some tough shit,
Oh.
probably. There they are, the shadows of the Kana girl's parents. Why are there so many parents who try to control their children? Don't overthink it. Let's worry more about helping their daughter. We have to change their hearts if we want. Yeah.
I'll join.
Why?
Bad bets at the races. Losses, debt, bad bets at the races. Why are the two of us so unlucky? 4-year-old
Excuse
man.
me?
Can't let Kana go to school. She's yikes. Her sex appeal, her innocence as a young girl, whatever she. Yeah, yikes. Call yourselves parents? Kana-chan's suffering so much because of you. It's too bad. She needs to make us money. Kana needs to make money, otherwise our family will be broken up. Don't exploit your daughter. It's not all our fault. It's all because we got some bad luck.
Problem?
Kana should just suck it up. Eventually we'll hit the jackpot. Yeah. I knew it. These two are rotten to the core. Joker, please save Kana-chan. Wait, these enemies? They're weak as hell. Okay, good enough.
You oppose us!
No, they crushed me. Damn it. Plus we got another 22,000 right there.
I'm sorry.
We had no other choice. We were in mountains of debt. We were truly horrible parents. Live honestly from now on. I know, I have to change my ways. I won't make Kana do that kind of work anymore. I'm sorry, Kana. We recognize our debt. We'll be responsible for paying it back, not her. I'll quit gambling and I'll start work and I'll pay back all that debt bit by bit. You have to. Don't hurt Kana-chan ever again. I started gambling to make some cash. Before I knew it, I forced Kana to do those shameful things. Think, I used to be a father who only wanted his daughter to be able to eat nice things. You're right, dear. Before anything else, let's do our best to make Kana happy. Hey, Futaba.
Yo!
You're free, right? There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me. Sure.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to your room then. My room.
Hey, listen!
So I emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. Oh, my headset's dying. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. Did you stutter at all? That's incredible. Really? I'm surprised you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. I just use Discord, it's way easier. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Hank. You worked really hard too. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised the Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. Feels good, man. That's a white people happy. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Hank. Wait a second. I never even said it the first time. Guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Hank. Seriously. I feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba.
All right.
Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat, pat. Can you do it? Fine by me.
All right.
Alright, bring it on. Whoa! That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Lol. Calm down, Futaba. Phew, looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered, I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around. Good luck.
Can I really do this?
Is that really possible? I'll find out some other day.
Squeeze me.
Peace out. I walked Futaba home. Hello, Futaba.
Yo.
You have some time? I think I want to talk. Sure. Can't wait to shut Futaba down. Let's do it in your room. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. Just use Discord, it's easier. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. You really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months. It's all because of you, Hank. 50 levels, poggers. And I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. I still have to do the last item on my promise list, being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. Kind of weird. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Out, time to shut her down, though. And even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Uh-oh. Futaba's catching the feels. You okay, Futaba? I got 3 notes for that. Not at all. I'm more like, no-K. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? If you want.
Thanks.
Oh, good. Thanks for not getting mad at me. I just can't be okay without you around. Hey, unlucky. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. Hank, you're always so nice to me, kinda like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? Oh, I just thought of a possibility. And am I, the only one you treat like this? Oh, no. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Exactly. Why, Hank? We're teammates and nothing else. Because we're teammates. Teammates. Oh, she's sad. She's pissed. Teammates. Dot dot dot. Oh, only teammates. I see. Right. Of course teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. Fucking shut down. It's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It knows how much I care about my teammates and you, Hank, my key item.
All right.
I'm now I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys.
All right.
It's gonna be great. Oh, teammate, my teammate. Hank joined Futaba's party. Futaba is beaming at Hank. Alright, calm down. Futaba attacks. Fatal damage to Hank.
Hmm?
Wait a second, that's not what teammates are supposed to do.
Bye now.
Laters. I walked Futaba home. Hello. I suppose it's because of the flu. Hope you're being cautious, Hello-kun. What the fucking cough all over. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. I don't know what the fuck you mean by that.
What?
My brain is massive now.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. Why? It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Just beat his ass if you can. When I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. Do you intend to lose? By no means. However, people do love a good comeback story, especially in the world of shogi. This time around, I couldn't help but argue it's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi,
terrible.
and that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mysterio Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Nice. Don't worry, Hifumi, I've got it. Let's go.
okay, let's go.
Let's go. Hifumi's mom.
Oh,
SM Orc. SM Orc. So that shadow of the mother, that shadow is the mother of that shogi player, Hifumi. She's using her just like a pawn, from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. It's as you say, Lady Yon. Let's get her. Oh.
unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter. I am Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. Yikes. I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. Fumi isn't yours to use. She thinks she rose in rank on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weakness and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step and my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in the way. A crazy beach. Weak ass shadow. Weak ass shadow. Don't take another hit.
Joker? No! Answer me!
Thanks, bud.
Let's go.
Thanks, bud. I honestly should just KMS in game, of course, because I'm so bad at League in game, of course. I was always a loser, and you continue to be a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to. I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. When she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl, and I could never get that out of my head. Turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Hey, On, how's it going?
Hey, did you hear?
Yep. Hey, you know how I said I was gonna take the world by storm with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help with that than Ryu, right? Wait, aren't you already in shape? He said he'd be glad to train with me. What about you, Hank? Do you want to join us? Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryu know. Piper so Cat gets tilted. True. This place ain't bad, huh? Nobody hogging the barbells. Dumbbells? Though I guess that's because basically nobody's even here. Anyways, today's a trial day, so you're gonna have to start playing if you want to keep coming back after this. Yeah. Hey, why'd you want to come in here in the first place?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh? You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are dropping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I want to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. You have some real guts, On. I got 3 notes for that. Jesus, I'm good. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regime for me. A regimen, sorry, regimen. Ugh, you're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Get shut down. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before. Today. To the Gaim. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. Sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you stand out then. Huh? There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Got 3 notes again. Literally 5-headed this. Yeah. Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. He's talking about Mika, isn't he? Were there photos of me too? Yeah. Did she have long brown hair? Yup, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Go on. Which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. My body hurts. Imagine not going Super Saiyan 3, that's yikes. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like, not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. Have pipe in her right now? I don't think so. Makoto would never. She's too pog. I think it was because of the two you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. You're so dumb. I should have picked you. So dumb, Ryu. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. You're so dumb, Ryu. Oh shit, that was a funny option. But I'm too beta to pick it. This ain't a competition.
whoa!
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. You can't just say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. That all changed once I met Shio. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She'll be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
3 notes again. Actually, I'm just amazing at this game. Legit a god. Right? She needs to see how much I've learned from her. I can sense a strong resolve from An.
All right.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's head home. Might have trouble moving though, my legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later.
Actually,
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. That kind of feels bad. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
oh,
Change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation? I just am glad her heart changed. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided I'm not going to lose. What are you talking about? God, why are you so stupid, Joker? She's talking about the pro match. Oh, sorry, I was referring to the exhibition match. Yeah. I'm going through with it as planned. Why did I not get the option to... However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. I feel Hifumi's trust in me. Women really ain't shit.
All right.
Don't worry, but we gotta stay loyal to Makoto. I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I tend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition. Will you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom.
Until next time.
I see. So there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. Okay, so tomorrow we do a lot of stuff. We finally get this show on the road and see what happens. Because it looks like we're gonna... Oh, and we are at 100 hours, by the way. Looks like we're gonna catch up to present time, and who knows what happens with Sai. Anyway. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.